Welcome to Old Coins World, the forgotten nickel of 2016. In a world obsessed with silver dollars, gold eagles, and copper cents, one coin quietly circulates through millions of hands without a second thought. The 2016 Jefferson nickel, a 5-cent coin from the United States of America with no mint mark. Most would call it common, even worthless. But what if I told you there's more to this coin than meets the eye? Today, we uncover the full story, the hidden value, and the rare secrets behind the 2016 nickel you might just have in your pocket. A quick history of the Jefferson nickel. The Jefferson nickel series began in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel. Designed by Felix Schlag, it has honored America's third president for nearly a century. Over the years, this humble coin has survived wars, economic crises, and redesigns. In 2004 and 2005, commemorative Westward Journey nickels were issued. Then, in 2006, the obverse changed, introducing a forward-facing Jefferson, engraved with the word liberty in his own handwriting. That's the design we still use today, including on our subject, the 2016 nickel. What makes the 2016 nickel unique? While millions of nickels are minted every year, not all are created equal. The 2016 nickel was struck at both the Denver and Philadelphia mints. But here's the twist. Philadelphia coins from this year carry no mint mark. So, if your 2016 nickel looks blank just beneath the date, it came from the birthplace of American coinage, Philadelphia. The total mintage for Philly nickels in 2016? Over 764 million coins, which makes it one of the more common issues. But don't let the mintage numbers fool you. Within those hundreds of millions lie hidden gems worth serious money. How to grade your coin. What is fine condition? To determine a coin's true value, we first need to grade it. Coin grading is the cornerstone of numismatics. The 2016 nickel you're holding, how much wear does it show? In fine F12 condition, we expect visible wear, but with most major features intact. Jefferson's face should be clear, though slightly worn. The word liberty should be legible, even if faded. Monticello on the reverse will show smooth details, but the building's outline must be complete. Fine condition means a coin has seen use, but still commands respect. Current market value of the 2016 nickel. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, the value. A standard 2016 nickel in fine condition holds a face value of 5 cents, and its melt value, based on its metal content, is about 6 cents. But the collector market sees things differently. While heavily circulated examples may be worth only face value, clean fine-grade nickels can sell for 10 to 20 cents, depending on demand and presentation. Not life-changing money, but certainly more than face value. And if your nickel holds something special, an error, a variety, or unique toning, it could be worth much more. Rare errors and varieties that sell for hundreds. Hidden among ordinary coins are rare error nickels that fetch astonishing prices. For the 2016 no mint mark nickel, collectors have discovered off-center strikes, coins where the design is misaligned, often selling for $50 to $200. Die cracks, raised lines caused by a damaged eye. One example, nicknamed Scarface, sold for over $100. Double die reverses, subtle but valuable, doubling in the word Monticello, or 5 cents can be worth $75 plus. Full steps FS varieties, nickels showing uninterrupted steps on Monticello. In high grades, these can exceed $250 or more. So even a 5-cent coin can make a numismatist smile like they just hit a jackpot. How to examine your coin like a pro. You don't need to be an expert to inspect your coin. Just follow these steps. Use a 10x magnifier. Look for any unusual marks, doubling, or die breaks. Check the steps of Monticello. Are they full and clean? Compare with online images from PCGS NGC or USA Coin Book. If your coin shows anything unusual, consider grading it professionally. A simple visual inspection might reveal a rare and valuable treasure hiding in plain sight. Where to buy and sell 2016 nickels. Collectors looking to buy or sell 2016 nickels in fine condition, or better should visit eBay, the most active resale market for modern coins. Coin forums like Coin Community and Reddit are slash coins. Local coin dealers, especially for in-person appraisals. Online coin marketplaces like USA Coinbook or Heritage Auctions. When selling, make sure to take clear photos, note any signs of errors or unusual features, and always describe the grade honestly. Remember, even the most common coin can stand out if it's sharp and rare enough. Final thoughts. Why this nickel still matters. It may only be 5 cents. It may be common. It may be worn. But the 2016 no-mint marked Jefferson nickel still has stories to tell. From its Philadelphia roots to its overlooked market value, this coin is a reminder that every coin matters. Whether you're new to collecting or a lifelong numismatist, don't overlook the humble nickel. Check your change. Look closely, because buried in your pocket could be a piece of American history, and maybe even $100 error waiting to be discovered. Coin composition and its hidden metal worth. Let's talk about what this coin is really made of. The 2016 nickel is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, a mix that hasn't changed since 1866. Its weight is 5 grams, and its diameter is 21.21 millimeters. Now you might think, if the coin says 5 cents, it must only be worth that much. But here's the twist. The metal melt value alone in 2025 hovers around 6 to 7 cents, depending on the global market. That's already more than face value. But melting U.S. coins is illegal, so the true worth comes in rarity, error types, and condition. However, understanding its composition helps us grasp why some errors happen, especially if metal blanks are improperly treated or mixed. The Philadelphia Mint, the birthplace of no-mint mark coins. Why does this coin have no mint mark? Simple. The 2016 nickel without a mint mark was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, the very first U.S. mint established in 1792. For centuries, Philadelphia coins carried no mint mark at all, a tradition that continues for many denominations today. It wasn't until 1980 that the Philadelphia Mint began marking coins with a P, but not for nickels. Nickels from Philly only gained the P temporarily in 1982 and 1983 for the 250th anniversary of Jefferson's birth. So when you see a 2016 nickel without a mint mark, don't be confused. It's a silent signature of the oldest mint in America. Real examples of rare 2016 nickels sold online. Let's go from theory to reality. Here are some real-world examples of 2016 nickels that sold for surprising prices. A 2016 nickel with a die clash, where design elements from both sides are imprinted incorrectly, sold for $75 on eBay. Another 2016 off-center strike coin, graded MS-65, went for $220. A Jefferson nickel with a broad strike error, with a collar failed, was listed for $115. And one particularly rare example with full steps and rainbow toning sold for $275 at auction. These sales show the market's appetite for errors in quality. Your 5-cent coin could join the list, if you know what to look for. DIY tools every coin collector needs. To examine coins properly, even beginners can set up a basic home grading kit, 10x or 20x loop, essential for detecting doubling or die cracks. Soft cotton gloves to prevent fingerprints and damage. White LED desk lamp reveals surface textures and luster. Digital scale 0.01G accuracy to check for weight.